I met Will Smith and I told him, I'm sorry, there's only one movie that I watched. That was where he acted as Muhammad Ali. Now people keep on asking, you love motorcycles. When did I say that? I don't love motorcycles, I just ride them. I have huge admiration for those people, how they cross these deserts on horseback and walking. Native American people just walk everywhere. Incredible. Namaskaram.
Namaskaram, how are you? How was your ride through the desert? You were supposed to do it early in the morning.
Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, baby, very good. And we got delayed because we had to meet Chief Looking Horse of Lakota, Dakota and Nakota tribes.
Oh, okay.
So because of that, it got delayed and we left only at 2 o'clock. So when really the heat was at its best, we were on the road. Weather is hot, air is hot,
Bike is hot.
tarmac is cruelly hot, and motorcycle engines are ooh, okay. I was the only cool one up there. And anyway, I was cool as I was, but I must have, I don't know, I must have drank yesterday about 5–6 liters of water. No sweat, no visit to the pee house, but what is all gone and I feel dehydrated. I don't know where the water went. No sweat, no nothing, simply it's just sucking it out of you, the desert.
Must have been
But anyway, we had a
though.
fantastic ride. The highway was beautiful and a lot of truck traffic. Still, the ride was absolutely fantastic terrain. So we got here yesterday evening, we wanted to come here for sunset, but we got here a little late. So today night also we are staying here at the Grand Canyon. We're just outside the national park right now for this shoot. We're going there to the rim and some local tribes, the Native American tribes are meeting us. Then moving to Sedona tomorrow.
Oh, really? But does the Grand Canyon have any significance for them?
Yes, for certain tribes, it is held as a very sacred place. And I think wherever they were, if they found certain canyons or mountains or whatever, they identified that that is the source of their birth. So this is also source of their origin for certain tribes.
You've been meeting lots of either meeting lots of famous people or talking to them on… They're asking you questions on Instagram and everything. Lots of actors who I don't think
Yeah.
you've watched any of their movies or TV shows.
No, I met Will Smith and I told him, I'm sorry, there's only one movie that I watched. That was where he acted as Muhammad Ali.
Oh, yeah.
And that also I watched that movie because I was a Muhammad Ali fan. And when I saw the cast of being Will Smith being Muhammad Ali, I said, oh, he's too lanky, how can he play Muhammad Ali? But it seems when I saw the movie, he fitted into the role very well. I told him that, he said, Sadhguru, it took 1.5 years of training to get my body like that. A wonderful man, really. We spent the evening with his family and it was great and more than anything, he's a wonderful human being.
Yeah, you spoke to Alexander Ludwig also, who's another really fantastic actor, who's also into bikes.
I'm not into bikes, baby, I ride them, I sit up on them, I'm not into it anymore.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Now people keep on asking, you love motorcycles. When did I say that? I don't love motorcycles, I just ride them. If you want to say this, I don't look at life like that, but I have love for everything. Some allow engagement and involvement, some don't allow. That something that you don't engage with, involve with, does not mean you don't love them. So for me, love is not a material specific or person specific. It's simply there with me. With some you build relationships where you can relate and express in certain ways. One of them is a motorcycle. With some… I love trucks also. but I don't drive them.
You sat in the back of them, I'm sure.
I've driven them also, but I don't get to drive them. Right now, trucks are also doing, unfortunately, it's the same speed limit for both of us. He's also at 80, I am also at 80. So I could as well drive a truck, but I'm not driving them.
Last time when we went to Sedona, you weren't very impressed with it. I mean, not that you weren't impressed, the place is beautiful, but I think we went with a lot of expectations in terms of spiritual activity and it
No,
wasn't.
this whole thing about it being a vortex and this and that, well, it has a certain energy and a certain beauty to it. And that red dust, and I don't know if you remember those pink jeeps.
Yeah, I do.
Pink jeep, somebody has made this pink jeep into a culture there, and it's extremely dusty, red dust. We're almost like really red. The
And
soil is so
very
red,
fine
I don't know
also, the
how.
soil.
Yeah, very fine dust which gets into you all over the place. Now that I'm on two-wheelers, I think
Your bike might change
you…
color.
Bike changing color is okay, you may have to excavate it from my lungs. Yes. I don't know how they did these terrains on horseback. I have huge admiration for those people, how they crossed these deserts on horseback and walking. Native American people just walked everywhere. Incredible.
Walking, horseback, but I mean, they may have known sources of water along the way, but the kind of endurance, just human
Oh.
endurance.
Surviving here on your feet by yourself takes something else. You know, I've been in the Indian Western Ghat forests, which is thick and lush, but still to find food is so hard. I always went in with some little bread and something else which got over when I ate up within 3 to 4 days. After that, living off the jungle, in a lush green forest like that, it's so hard to find food that you can eat. I ate all kinds of things, let me not tell you.
I don't want
But
to know.
in this weather, in this kind of terrain, I don't know how they found food. It needs an ingenious approach to find food and survive. Water.
Okay, well, I'll catch up with you in Sedona.
Okay, baby.